being here today. Mr. Burke, making sure our veterans know about education, employment, and home loan opportunities is critical, especially in my state of Alabama, where we have 400,000 veterans. Ms. Devlin, in Alabama, one of 10 out of every 10 residents is a veteran. So it's important to me that opportunities available to veterans, both in education and employment, are known and amplified. I'm focused on the gap in the nation's cybersecurity workforce. I think people coming straight out of service who are likely already trained in some kind of cyber could easily begin to fulfill the vulnerability. You know, we have 5,000 defense contractors alone in the state of Alabama. Fort Rucker moves 600 service members through TAP each year. How can the overall transition process be better leveraged to provide a seamless pipeline to get more veterans into cybersecurity?
Thank you, Senator, for the question. One of the things that we're doing is we have a pilot program called the Employment Navigator and Partnership Pilot Program. What that program is helping us to do in those 13 installations is to provide that one-on-one technical specialized assistance. It'll help us work with that service member to look at their unique skills, their abilities, their interests, and pair them up with the right occupations and pair them with partners that can help focus on industries such as cyber. In addition, we have our new Eightfold AI pilot. It's a pilot that will match skills and opportunities with industry. We're preparing to pilot that in November. And that's an electronic matching system, which will look at employers and industries across the country and help match the service member to the industry in their community that they're going to be moving to. So we have several different initiatives that are aimed at that, not just for cyber, but for other industries. But in particular, we recognize the high impact and high need in cybersecurity. So we're definitely taking a look at that.
Are they used? Are these implemented pretty well?
The Employment Navigator is implemented. It was implemented in April. The Eightfold AI partnership, the one that's the electronic matching, we're going to be implementing that this coming fall.
Thank you.
Later this fall. Sorry.
Thank you. Mr. Burke, the American Rescue Plan included $386 million for the Veterans Rapid Retraining Assistance Program, which offers up to 12 months of training and unemployment assistance for veterans who are unemployed to enter a high-demand occupations. Almost 9 months later, 84% of the authorized and appropriated funds available to this program remain untouched. Can you and Ms. Devlin please discuss what outreach each department is doing to make unemployed veterans aware of this program?
Yes, sir. Thank you. And I want to thank Congress for their support of VRAP as well. One thing I'd like to note is that we're actually seeing the participation and the interest in VRAP increase. We've got more than 2,100 participants currently in VRAP. There were over 10,000 applicants, with 6,938 of those receiving a certificate of eligibility. 128 veterans have already graduated. And the good news is, based on our outreach and our communication, the communication and outreach describing the value of VRAP, I will tell you that 804 training providers have partnered with us. So we believe that we're going to see the funds that came with this program committed at a higher rate. We're seeing their participation rate, the application rate, and those approved for the program increase. So we're encouraged by that, and that is building and increasing rather significantly as time goes by.
Ms. Devlin?
Yes, and if I may add, our American Job Center network across the country, our staff in those facilities are well educated on VRAP. So if a veteran enters one of those AJCs and is unfamiliar with the program and has eligibility, that staff, whether it's a disabled veteran outreach program specialist or other AJC staff, will refer the veteran to that program. So we're well equipped based on veterans who come and seek our services because they need employment, to teach them about other services, other benefits available to them through VA.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.